Today's frequency is sponsored by...
Nope, not today. Turn that sunshine off. Tonight's a reality check, kids. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Not the usual stuff. Not the surveillance drones. Not the spiraling rent. Not the parade that won't stop marching for the third week straight. No. Tonight we're talking about the thing everyone avoids until it kicks them right in the emotional kneecaps. Life isn't fair. Never was. Never will be. Never even pretended to be. Life doesn't hand out fairness. Life hands out coupons for disappointment and tells you they're limited time offers. You ever notice how dreams and reality don't even speak the same language? Dreams are poetic, beautiful, full of hope and soft lighting. Reality? Reality is a brick thrown at your face by someone who says it builds character. You dream of creating something meaningful? Reality hands you a day job that drains your will to live. You dream of finding love? Reality sends you people who text you back once every lunar cycle. You dream of being understood? Reality gives you coworkers who don't understand the difference between urgent and I forgot. And don't get me started on ambition. Ambition's this shiny little engine inside you saying, I can do it! I can make it! I have purpose! Reality is outside with a baseball bat going, that's adorable! Try again! Some people work their whole lives for a chance. Others trip and fall into success like the universe tripped over them and said, fine, I guess. And nobody's keeping score. Not fairly anyway. This city rewards chaos, timing, privilege, luck, and occasionally, whatever that thing was in episode 7. Look, I'm not saying give up. I'm saying stop expecting the scoreboard to be fair. Dreams are what keep you walking. Reality is what keeps tripping you. You need both, apparently, if you want to feel alive. Because here's the punchline. Dreams are the only things that feel honest. Reality is the lie we all agreed to live in. Tonight's episode, we're taking calls. We're reading your messages. We're looking at the things you tried, the things you wanted, the things reality slapped out of your hands. And we're gonna make sense of it. Or mock it. Probably mock it. I'm Ghost Static. Welcome to episode 8. Lower your expectations. Trust me, it'll help. Before we dive fully into tonight's theme of life being a rigged carnival game, let's open the whisper net and see what you lunatics thought about episode 7. Disclaimer, I have not pre-screened these. I enjoy pain. Male 1, what did you do to my cat? Ghost, my cat jumped off the fridge during the Twinklehoof track and hasn't come back. If he's building a glitter cult, I'm blaming you. Screaming Insector, he's fine. Probably. Cats always come back eventually. Unless Twinklehoof claims them. Then they rise again. More fabulous than ever. Male 2. My toaster is still humming! Last night you joked about my toaster humming. It hummed again. Louder. Should I be concerned? Damp apartment dweller. Yes. Male 3. Twinklehoof. That wasn't a demo. That was a warning. Please stop playing glitter-based weapons on air. Concerned Citizen 044. No promises. Male 4. Okay, but Chip 1 slapped! Not gonna lie, Ghost. Chip 1 kinda slapped. What was that bass line, though? I think my neighbor ascended. Bass Goblin. If your neighbor levitated, that's on you! Or the chip! Or the building! This city isn't built to code! Male 5. I tasted colors! Not a complaint. Just letting you know the breakdown on Chip 2 made me taste the color green. Like, emotionally. Synesthesia maybe. Congratulations! You unlocked sensory DLC! Male 6. What the hell is a twinkle hoof? I missed the episode live. People at work keep saying tut tut under their breath today. Should I be worried? Office Drone 77. Oh, absolutely. Run! Male 7. A serious question, Ghost. You said dreams and reality rarely match. Was last night your dream or your reality? Because it felt like a nightmare that was also kinda beautiful. Soft static listener. Yes. Male 8. You ruined my night, bro! I listened to your show to relax after work. Episode 7 had me pacing in my living room chanting rhythmically. I don't even speak that language. Frightened but curious. That's called personal growth. Male 9. Dear Ghost, thanks? I've been blocked creatively for months. That Twinklehoot track unlocked something in my brain. Something I didn't ask for. Something I cannot put back. Thank you, I think. Neon Writer. You're welcome, I think. Male 10. My grandma heard it. Why did my grandma start dancing when the chorus hit? She's 93. She hasn't moved like that since the 2090s. I'm scared. Family emergency, probably. Your grandma lived a life. Respect the grind.
Tangled in another wasted day. Coffee cold before I even pour the blame. Mirror shows a stranger with my tired eyes. He laughs like he remembers every compromise. Told myself that things would even out someday, but life don't bargain, it just takes what it may. And I'm tired of pretending I don't care, when every breath just proves it's never fair. Life kicks hard, no warning sign, breaks your back and calls it fine. Dreams fall down in
right, listeners, opening the lines. Caller 1, you're live on Ghost Static. Please tell me you're not calling about glitter.
Hey, Ghost. No glitter. Just life. Life glitter. The kind that sticks to you forever and ruins your carpets.
Oh, great! A philosophical mess. My favorite. What's going on?
I did everything right, Ghost. Everything they tell you to do. Worked hard. Showed up early. Stayed late. Checked all the boxes. Smiled at people I hated. Put in effort. Did the grind. Did the therapy. Did the self-improvement. Did the meditation app until it started suggesting I marry myself.
Commitment is important.
And after all that, nothing happened. No promotion, no breakthrough, no luck. Just the same job, the same apartment, the same bills, the same existential dread, but slightly more expensive.
Yeah, sounds like life. Continue.
I watch people who barely show up get everything. The loud ones, the lucky ones, the ones who know someone who knows someone. People who have that main character energy without doing any of the work. Meanwhile, I'm just background noise. What am I doing wrong?
Oh, sweetheart, you're assuming the universe is a meritocracy. That's adorable, naive, wrong, but adorable.
So what? It's all random?
No, it's worse. It's a slot machine with a sense of humor.
Wow. Thanks for the encouragement.
Look, here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Hard work improves your odds, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Life is a cocktail of effort, timing, chaos, dumb luck, and sometimes just nepotism with glitter on it.
So what do I do? Give up?
No, you keep going, but stop expecting reality to clap for you every time you try your best. Clapping is not reality's job. Reality just holds the stage.
But what if it never pays off?
Then you still lived a life trying. Trying is better than rotting. Trying makes you someone. Trying is its own rebellion every time the system tells you to stay small.
I just wanted it to mean something.
You decide what show you put on. It does. You just won't always see how. Some seeds bloom late. Some bloom somewhere else. Some bloom in people you never meet. And some turn into glitter demons. That's life.
Thanks, Ghost. I think I needed that.
Yeah, well, don't make it a habit. I'm not licensed to help anyone. All right, next caller better be emotionally stable. Or at least funny after this.
Cyber Radio
2610.
I woke up bruised by choices I never made. Carried the weight of shadows I didn't create. If there's a lesson here, it's carved in stone. Life takes your name and leaves you unknown. I stared at the mirror, but it stared back dead. A face full of battles I never said. If hope is a burden, I've carried enough. I learned how to bend so I wouldn't stay tough. Yeah, life don't care who it breaks. We all pay for someone else's mistakes. And I'm tired of trying to be fine when the cracks in the world look just like mine. Look just like mine. I tried to climb out of the holes I fell in, but every rung snapped like it knew where I've been. People say fight, but they don't know the cost. It's hard to stand straight when the ground feels lost. So I laugh a little harder, choke on the air, pretend I'm okay, like I don't fucking care. Got scars that whisper the truth in my skin. You lose a little more every time you win. Yeah, life don't care who it breaks. We all pay for someone else's mistakes. alive in the grave. Just fine. Yeah, not fair. Never was, but I'm still here.
Stay locked. We will be right back after this.
You feeling crushed under the weight of existence? Tired of waking up every morning and thinking, oh no, it's me again. Try Gloom Away Mood Management Tablets, the only antidepressant legally allowed to be advertised without a mandatory warning scream.
Gloom Away gently adjusts your brain chemistry using patented hope approximation technology. It won't make you happy, but it will make you approximately okay with being vaguely unhappy. And sometimes, that's enough.
Side effects may include mild levitation, aggressive optimism, sudden clarity, or the desire to finally clean your sink. If you begin to float more than 30 centimeters, please contact your provider. Gloom Away is perfect for anyone experiencing existential dread, emotional burnout, screaming silently at work, or the crushing realization that your childhood dreams have expired. And new Gloom Away Ultra helps users cope with family reunions, tax season, and dating apps. Ask your doctor if Gloom Away is right for you. If your doctor is crying, simply ask their doctor.
Gloom Away, because the world isn't getting any better, but you can get slightly numb to it.
Gloom Away. Stop caring. Responsibly.
All right, let's check what this dysfunctional terrarium we call a city has been up to while the rest of you were wrestling with your hopes and dreams. Weather Tower accidentally sets everyone's mood to confused. Zenith's atmospheric modulation grid glitched earlier today, projecting a low-level emotional field across 3 districts. Affected citizens reported wandering into stores they didn't need, starting conversations mid-sentence, staring at walls like they owed them money, forgetting why they were angry, and then getting angry about forgetting. Zenith claims the effect was mildly therapeutic. Therapists disagree strongly. Man arrested for fighting his reflection in a smart mirror. Authorities responded to a disturbance in an inter-district grooming salon after a man began violently arguing with his reflection. Turns out, the mirror's AI had been auto-generating confidence feedback, such as, "You can do better. Is that really the shirt you chose? We both know you're lying about leg day." Police have taken the man in for evaluation. The mirror has been hired as a motivational consultant. Public fountain accidentally dispenses soup. The hydration infrastructure hub suffered a piping mix-up today, resulting in a public fountain spraying hot miso soup for 40 minutes. Reactions were mixed. Children loved it. Adults tolerated it. One man attempted to bottle and sell it as artisanal broth. Several pigeons are now missing and presumed satisfied. The city recommends not drinking any outdoor liquid until further notice. Underground barber offers illegal hair memory extraction. A rogue barber operating out of the sub-level B tunnels has been arrested for offering hair scan memories, a service that claims to extract forgotten emotional experiences stored in follicles. Several customers reported reliving their first heartbreak, remembering tax mistakes from 20 years ago, and in one case, experiencing the childhood of a stranger named Trevor. The barber insists his methods were mostly safe. Authorities disagree. Raccoon gang claims rooftop territory. A coordinated group of raccoons, yes, raccoons, has seized the rooftops of Sector F, forming what witnesses describe as a disciplined militia. They have guard posts, patrol routes, and a surprising understanding of hand signals. City officials recommend avoiding rooftops entirely. The raccoons are reportedly in negotiations with a food delivery service. Zenith Transit accidentally loops bus route into infinity. Dozens of commuters were stuck on a transit loop today after a scheduling bug caused bus route 41 to repeat its circuit without stopping. Passengers described the experience as meditative, nightmarish, and a free tour of all my regrets. The bus eventually powered down from exhaustion. And that's the news, folks. Reality marches on, with or without your dreams, your hopes, or your ability to make sense of any of it. All right, caller 2, you're on the air. If you're about to tell me hope is alive and dreams come true, I'm hanging up immediately.
No, Ghost. No positivity. I'm done with positivity. I want to file a complaint against the universe.
Oh, excellent. Let me get my cosmic customer service clipboard.
I put in a request for a better life years ago. Manifested, meditated, visualized, lit candles, bought vision boards, stared at the moon like a lunatic. And what did I get? A job that pays less, a landlord who ages backwards, and a neighbor who practices death metal at 6 in the morning.
You can't say the universe didn't deliver something!
I didn't order these things, Ghost. I ordered success. I ordered a breakthrough. I ordered, I don't know, one tiny little win.
Ah, so you want fairness. Adorable.
I'm serious. Yesterday, my co-worker Derek got promoted. Derek, he once stapled his tie to a report, and he got promoted.
Ah, yes. The competent get disappointment. The Derricks get promotions. Classic timeline.
So I asked my boss, why Derek? And she said, I kid you not, he has leadership potential. Leadership potential, Ghost. The man can't species leadership.
Spelling is optional in corporate culture. Breathing is optional. Logic is forbidden.
Then I thought, okay, at least my love life can't get worse. Wrong. My ex got engaged. To someone who looks like a human golden retriever. Just sunshine and hair product.
Congratulations to them both on being insufferable.
I swear, Ghost, I keep doing the right things, the responsible things, the grown-up things, and reality just laughs.
Well, to be fair...
Don't say life isn't fair.
Then stop setting me up for it!
Ghost, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying, but the scoreboard is against me.
You stop expecting the scoreboard to tell you the truth.
What does that even mean?
It means life isn't a fair game. It's not even a game. It's a casino built on a swamp, run by raccoons in tiny vests. And sometimes you win because luck sneezed on you. And sometimes you lose because someone else got the promotion your soul deserved.
So the universe really doesn't owe me anything?
Nothing. Not a refund, not an apology, not an explanation. And that's the secret. Once you stop waiting for fairness, you can finally start moving on your own terms.
That's horrible.
Correct, but liberating.
Thanks, Ghost. I guess I needed brutal honesty. And maybe a drink.
That's the spirit. Preferably a cheap one. Save your money. All right, that caller was way too relatable. I'm uncomfortable.
I wake up with a scream in my throat. Everything heavy, everything broke. The mirror cracks when I look inside. Must be nice to have a place to hide. My skin feels raw, my bones feel tight, like something's crawling up my spine tonight. I'm tired of being quiet, of swallowing the riot. So I grind my teeth on the pavement, spit blood at the world, no containment. I'm tired of being patient. My silence is vacant. So I grind my teeth on the pavement, spit blood at the world, no containment. If life's a game, then I'm done trying. I'm sick of breaking just to keep surviving. Don't tell me it gets better. That hope comes in letters. The world burns slow and I'm the smoke. I grind my teeth on the pavement, feel the crack but I don't feel vacant. If losing's all this life's been given, then rage is the reason I'm still living. Yeah. Some fires don't warm, they just burn.
All right, if you're still standing, still listening, and still pretending tomorrow's got a plan for you, here's what's happening around the city this week. Career Reorientation Expo. Zenith is hosting a Career Reorientation Expo downtown. Bring your resume, your hopes, and whatever dignity you have left. Booths include careers you didn't know existed, jobs that will delete you, and a very popular kiosk labeled "So You've Given Up." Free stress ball with every existential crisis. Open mic night, Dreams Edition. The Neon Wound Cafe is hosting an open mic night where performers are encouraged to share unfinished projects, abandoned ambitions, and ideas they once believed in a little too hard. Instruments optional, tears expected, applause discouraged unless it feels genuine. Midnight Networking Mixer. A networking mixer for creatives, entrepreneurs, and people who say, "I'm between things," a lot. Dress code, confident disappointment. Icebreaker question, so, what were you trying to be? Pop-up apartment viewing. A rare opportunity to view a one-room apartment with no windows, unpredictable gravity, and rent that increases based on your mood. The listing describes it as intimate. Bring proof of income and lowered expectations. Motivational seminar. You're almost there. A traveling motivational speaker promises to help attendees unlock their potential and push through the final barrier. Tickets are expensive. The advice is vague. The speaker leaves immediately afterward. Community bonfire. Permits pending. Residents of Sector H are gathering for an unsanctioned bonfire where participants may burn old plans, rejection letters, vision boards, and one symbolic item representing who they thought they'd be by now. Fire department will arrive eventually. And that's what's going on this week. Opportunities, distractions, false hope, and at least one illegal fire. Choose wisely, or don't. The city usually doesn't notice either way.
Sector 9, no daylight. We don't dream down here. Yeah. Undergrid running, no halo, no hope. Neon on steel, got my hand on the scope. City don't care if you live or you choke. So we move real quiet, encrypted and cold. No gods, no love, just dead in control. They watch from the towers, we ride in the cold. Undergrid protocol, move or be gone. If you blink in this place, you already lost. Yeah. Boom with the sirens, raised kids. Motherboard graves with the weakest zip. Chrome jaw crack, but I still talk slick. Got blood on my boots and that on sticks. They sell fake peace on the upper floor. Down there swore just to eat one more. Every friend got a price of scar. Every smile got a glitch in the part. Under grid, running no halo, no hope. Neon on steel, got my hand on the scope. City don't care if you live or you choke. So we move real quiet, encrypted and cold. No gods, no love, just dead and control. They watch from the towers, we ride in the cold. Under grid protocol, move or be gone. If you blink in this place, you already lost. Go. Eyes in the vents, ears in the wire. Trust is a myth and loyalty's higher. Crew full of ghosts, all dead inside. We laugh through the pain just to feel alive. Every deal tense, every night armed. One wrong ping and the drones get called. They say stay human, the ship done sailed. Have to cut my heart just to stop the fail. No heaven signal, no rescue ping. Just static praying, broken thing. Under grid, running no halo, no hope. Neon rain soaked through tactical codes. City feeds rich leaves bounce to the port. So we carve our names in the back and code. No mercy, cash, no clean escape. Only hard lines and real life stakes. Under grid protocol, live by the rule. Survive long enough to become the truth. Yeah. They call us criminals. Yeah. Yeah. We call it infrastructure. Yeah, yeah.
And that's where we end it tonight. Not with answers, not with motivation, just with the truth sitting there, uncomfortable, doing what it always does. You know what nobody tells you when you're young? That dreams are easy. Reality is the part that costs. Dreams don't need permission. They don't need money. They don't need timing. They just exist, floating around in your head, telling you what you could be if the world played fair. Reality doesn't play fair. Reality doesn't even know you're playing. It doesn't care how hard you tried, how much you wanted it, how many nights you stayed awake convincing yourself that this year would be different. Some people get lucky early. Some people get lucky late. Some people never get lucky at all. And that's not because they failed. It's because the universe is bad at math and worse at empathy. That's the part that hurts the most, I think. Not failure, not rejection, but realizing effort and outcome aren't connected the way we were promised they'd be. You can do everything right and still lose. You can do everything wrong and still win. You can spend years building something only to watch someone else stumble past you, holding the prize you thought had your name on it. And if you're wondering whether that's funny or tragic, yeah, both. But listen carefully. This isn't a give up speech. It's a stop lying to yourself speech. When you stop expecting fairness, you stop wasting energy being angry at the wrong things. You stop waiting for permission. You stop holding your breath for applause that might never come. You don't chase dreams because they guarantee happiness. You chase them because not chasing them hurts more. Because even if reality never lines up, at least you lived facing forward. And yeah, some dreams die. Some shrink. Some mutate into something smaller and stranger than you imagined. That doesn't mean they were pointless. It means they were human. If you're listening tonight feeling behind, overlooked, stuck, or quietly disappointed in yourself, welcome to the club. It's a big one. No membership card, no exit signs. Just don't let the unfairness turn you bitter. Angry is fine. Tired is normal. But bitter? Bitter makes you small, and this city already does enough of that. Keep going. Not because it's guaranteed to work, but because quitting doesn't suddenly make life fair either. I'm Ghost Static. This was episode 8. Dreams don't match reality, but they're still worth having, even when reality pretends it didn't hear you knock. Good night, Echelon. Try again tomorrow. Or don't. Either way, the city will be here.
Mercy.